Good afternoon. Welcome to Chaco Local channel. We are live here at Ociba Islamic Primary School. Sometimes people refer to it as Munira. So today was a day organized by the OBs to come and give career guidance. So in this room, at the background, the OBs and the candidates of Ociba Islamic. So on the podium is Mbapi Susu is doing the career guidance. So I'm going to record his voice. I'm going to end my voice here at Chakwa Lokore. Yeah.
I used to be at the bench. I know the benches are those are the cheeky boys. I used to be studying my lot in class. He told me, "You man, one day you'll become a teacher."
The background are the pupils of Ociba Islamic. So I will also show the face of
I went to
some of the
Arua
OBs.
Hill. I went to Arua Hill. The first thing I did, the first thing
Here
that
is
happened in my
Mbapi
class was
Susu.
there's a little boy who was untying my shoelace. I don't want to shoes my back. I was like, what is this? 1 week later, the same boy came to me and asked me, "Teacher, don't you have another belt?" Because we the teachers, we actually don't have variety. We just have one. "Don't you have another?" I laughed off. The reason that's why I laughed off was, as recording what those teachers were telling me. One day, one time, the teachers, you are disturbing. Eh? The same thing will also happen to you if you become a teacher. I'm not discouraging you to become a teacher, but I'm telling you to be an obedient pupil right from now, so that you'll also be respected tomorrow. Guys, that management is the most important thing in life. Manage your time. Our coordinator is called Sabir, who coordinated last year. I told him I'll be here by 3 at month 3:20. I think I came on that at that time. Time management is very, very important. And I know there is time for everything. One right that we can never take away from you is the right to play. But you need to know the time for playing. If you say, some of us leave at 5, Monday to Friday, if you tell yourself that I will be playing from 5 to 6 or from 6 to 7, then from 7 I bed, I eat my supper, I go to read. Let it be that way. That is me. I go for work at 4 a.m. I finish work at 4 p.m. I have lectures at 5 p.m. Later I have 1 hour to relax. 1 hour to relax. My lectures finish at 9 p.m. But I know from 9 p.m. I also need to read. My only time to stay free is the weekends, Saturday and Sunday. I use them very. If you're finishing at 5 p.m., make sure that from 5 to at least 7 or from 5 to 6, that is your time for relaxing, for doing your life. Like make money, you can go and make friends, you can go and play football, you can go and do. One God, I was the timekeeper also that time. So each time I was moving with the watch. I even used to remind the teachers, if it is time for break, I tell them, no, we can't continue from now. It is not our own making, it is your own making. You're supposed to finish at 10:30. This time is for break. If we continue, we're actually doing the service for the children. This time we should go. I was as authoritative with a lot of intensity as I was at that young age. The second last thing is reading your books. Reading your books might not necessarily be the notes that have been given by the teachers. It might be textbooks, it might be storybooks, it might be newspapers also. Because that is how you improve your English. That is how you improve your grammar. That is how you get knowledge. That is how you are going to know about what is happening outside there. Let me tell you that things on the newspapers, they even set in business. They set there. If I'm lying, but just be conducting the national population. I know some of you will count it. It might come. It might come in your examinations. If you're not being keen attention, start doing it right now. So read your books. There's no way that you're going to pass when you're reading your books. There's no miracle you're going to do. And none of us is a gifted child. We actually create it. None of us is born with a lot of intelligence. You create it. How do you create it? From the teachers and also your peers. We are not graded at the same level. Some of us get 70s, 80s, and there. Which is not a crime. Which is not a crime. But for you to come out of that, you need to do the consultations. From your friends and also the teachers. And that is why I emphasize that you know the kind of friend you have. Is it a friend who is going to say, let's go and stay in Iran? Is it a friend who is going to say, let's go and eat somewhere? Is it a friend who is going to say, let's go and stay in that hill? Ociba hill? Is it that friend? Or is it that friend who is going to say, now it is time for habit, let's go home? Those things are rare, you cannot lie. I know this. And for us, we even there. And we used to know how the route by the channel, Mari Mansur used to come. And the other Greek were like, wait, we know that Mari Mansur comes this way, and this is the time he comes. And also Mari Mahawa. We knew those things. We used to know those things so well. That is last day. Let's attend the lessons. Let's attend lessons. Attending lessons helps a lot. It helps you to understand what you are going to read. It helps you to understand what you are going to read. If you have some kind of laziness in reading, at least attend lessons. Because the teachers actually break what you are going to read. They simplify it in the most easiest manner. If you are a very keen child, you put them in your brain and they will remain there. Attending lessons is not just coming to sit and writing. It is also participating in whatever the teachers give as an activity. If the teacher poses a question, put up your hand, answer it. If an activity is given in form of exercise, do it. If it is a homework, bring it. If it is a revision, do it. By the way, that is the biggest form of discipline. It is the biggest form of discipline, and it is an accountability to your parents that indeed I'm really in class. Is it okay? Let me tell you, God created us for a purpose, and the purpose is to serve Him and to excel. None of you is going to fail. Is it okay? None of you is going to fail if we agree and put whatever Madam has written here into practice. None of us is going to fail. It is not yet late and it is too late. I hope you understand that English. It is not yet late and it is too late. What is in between is for you to wake up from that sleep now. You understand, eh? What is in between is for you to wake up from that sleep, check your books. Have I been attending lessons? Have I been doing classes? Have I been doing this? Have I been doing this? You need to check yourself. Is it okay? That's where I'm going to stop. I want to thank you very much for listening to me. And I pray that you continue being good children. I pray that God gives you the wisdom that you have come to look for. I pray that the discipline continues. I pray that we get the future that we are looking for. Is it okay? Thank you very much.
Mbappe Susu has just ended his career guidance. So Chakwa Lokore.
Action plan. These are goals you've set. Now and you're going to execute. You know, take a fast keep here. Those are your action plans. Also, to set goals. Also, uh, how to set this goal? One, before you say that I want to become a mechanic, you know, before you say that I want to become a mechanic, or before you say that I want to eat meat, you must first reflect back whether you have teeth. Not so. Okay? Are we clear? So reflect on this. You say that you want to become a mechanic. First of all, do I have the energy to untie the spanners? Are you seeing that? Do I have the tools to do that for me? What do I have to make sure that I achieve that? You see that? The moment you reflect on your strength, it will give you the clear interest, the clear personal beliefs. Is that clear? The things I'm trying to take, is it acceptable in my personal beliefs? Are we clear with that? So if you reflect on that, it will give you a clear picture on which step to take. Then you also need to do a lot of career research options and job roles. Finally, many of us we forget that we need to go outside in the changing environment of world. We need to know what kind of careers are there and what are the roles of each career. Is that okay? We need to learn those things, and after that, you make a decision based on what the interest that you have or the values you have as an individual. Career research options and job roles. Members, that point under that is you must always set both short-term and long-term goals. Is that okay? There are some goals you set in a week's time. I need to read past P7, go to senior. Are you seeing that? That is what? A short term. A long term, I need to study, become an engineer. Are we clear? So, as you're setting goals, you make sure you balance between the two, both short and long. Okay? Develop a plan to achieve your goals. Now, I've set a goal that I need to read hard. At the end of the year, I must pass. You understand? You come back on the drawing board. For me to achieve that goal, what do I need? First of all, the things my colleagues also mentioned in here. You understand? Those are your driving factors for you to achieve your goals. You see that? So, you draw your plan. I need to come to school early. I need to be organized every day. I need to keep time. I need to do ABCD. I need to read. Is that clear? You put it clear. That's why he says we must have timetable. Timetable is like having a work plan of what to do. Not so. If you have that, it will always guide you in everything that you want to do in your next life, right from the next minute. Uh, Seek support from teachers, mentors, and peers. I said it earlier on, and it has repeated itself again. Don't forget to seek for support. If you don't know, come to anyone. Ask to understand. Is that okay? If there's something disturbing you, I studied a bit of psychology. In psychology, we say that a problem once shared is halfway solvable. Is that okay? If I have a problem, you understand? The moment I come to Razak or I come to Madam to share with her my problems or my heart, you understand? I will halfway feel relieved. How many of you have ever experienced that? And that is the only way to go. Is that okay? We may not know that just by opening up to someone might lead to your way of you coming out of that problem. So you should always share your problems. I want to touch on some small challenges that we always face during career development. The first one is challenges faced during the company you keep. The company you keep. If I say the company, look around. My father used to tell me, Hamid, show me your friends and I tell you who you are. Not so. Huh? The friends, the brothers, the sisters, the aunties, the uncles, the mothers, the company we have, lack of proper guidance. We understand that there are some challenges which are beyond us, the pupils. Some of us come from the families that we came from, where at home there are no restrictions, there are no proper guidances from the father, from the mother, from the sister, from the siblings, from the guidances. Because one thing I want to tell us is no one will always bother him or herself about yourself. The key to your success is in your own hands. Your protection, your career protection starts with you. The moment you put that ahead, you go home, even if people home are messy, have your own value set. Know what you want and what you are achieving. Forget about other things. I know most of us sometimes we are obsessed of relationship kind of thing. That is good. Because nowadays girls want what? Do you have the money? You don't have. Assuming you go out there, you will meet someone's daughter, then the family say that since you're picking now, take care of someone's daughter. You not so. Let's not fear. These are honest people that once a man is able, not so. Once a man is what? Able. Did he say that once you've grown up and married? Huh? He did not say that. That once a man is able, he should get 2, 3, or 4. Not so. Yes. He did not say that once you've grown up and married. Because in Islam, for you to get married, first of all, you must be capable, not so, of giving food for this person. You must provide everything this person might need. And this person is not coming to stay. You're coming to multiply, not so. What does multiplication mean? Meaning you're coming to produce students, and afterwards, those students will need support. So, the bottom line is, we are not yet ready. We are yet unable, not so, to facilitate relationships. Both my sisters and my brothers. Okay. Let's stay away from relationships. Because these are a lot of careers. Is that okay? The best is to abstain. Keep yourself out of it. That will mark our career program. I will give to my colleague to take you through how to pass exam. Is that okay? Thank you so much.
That calls for the secular aspects and the religious aspects. But now, since time is squeezing us, how are we going to attain this success? Dear brothers and sisters, first of all, accept what you are.
Time for refreshment.